way too early for the fake. This that real game for real bros. No decaf, no cap. Welcome to Shogun Bros, no decaf. Live every weekday, 6:30 in the morning, Central Time. Did you hear what I said? Central Time. We talk dogs, bloodline building to yard work, from stud talk to the truth behind the pups. This ain't no highlight reel. It's how you really build legacy. Shogun Bros, no decaf. Pull up, pull up, handle yours. This ain't just content, it's culture. Welcome to the cookout with TOYO, where family vibes meet front porch truth. No scripts, no filters, just heart, heat, and hot plates. Ooh. Step up with elevated perspective, with elevated game for grown men and women building mind, spirit, and vision. And men at work with pimps over simps. Church, real convos, no cap, all purpose for the men behind the mission. 3 shows, 1 network, all gas, no decaf. Put no creamer in my man. Look, Shogun Unlimited, man. Press play and get, man. Come on, press play, press play.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Salute. Yes, sir. Salute. Wells. Quick. Salute.
Salute, everybody. Salute. What's good, big dog? Let me get your music queued up, Toyo.
Queen. Salute. Thanks for the fruit, strawberry, and the pineapples. Salute. I got some
Oh, my bad. I ain't done sound in a while. You know
yeah, DJ, go ahead and get him, DJ. Okay.
Yeah,
yes, sir. Salute, community. I got. Oh, quick, got the crawfish. Salute. Yes, sir. I bought some lemon pepper wings from Rick Ross. Some lemon pepper wings. I also got some lake trout from up B More, and I got some half and half. Got a couple gallons of half and half out here. Also got a case of Don Julio. And what else we got? 2 half gallons of Jack Black.
Yeah.
That's what I brought today. I miss y'all. Salute. Let's get it.
Salute. Like I said, Toyo, I brought them marinated breast and thighs. And pineapple marinated breast and thighs.
Oh, salute, King. Salute the King T. He said, all beer on the cat, brother. Salute the cat, brother. Salute.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, let me go ahead and drop some little bit, get the little bit of educational things out the way before we start talking shit and getting drunk and shit.
Dre, hold on. Dre, what you got on the screen, man?
So Toyo asked me to pull up functional workouts.
Okay. Oh, shit. I'm about to work out.
Yeah.
I know, I was waiting, but you added the other camera. Every time you add a camera, it zooms out of the cameras or whatever. I had you pulled up.
Oh, got you.
Yeah. I'd be like, Big A, why you always add an extra camera, man? You know what I'm saying?
Big A doing this thing, the hardest working man in the motherfucking YouTube streets. You already know.
Yeah.
Hey. Since I salute the community too, because these dogs y'all are kicking out every week and all that stuff, man. I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed with how the community is, how y'all showing these dogs. They look very healthy. They look good. They look like y'all putting in some work. So I want to salute y'all on that for sure. And also I want to kind of talk to the people who probably want to jump into this type of thing, and and I don't want them to get overwhelmed. I want to kind of show the easy side of things, like Big A be trying to break it down to people so the average man can get it out here and get cracking. I'll be listening to him. You know what I mean? Like a lot of stuff he be saying, like, you know what I mean? Sometimes you ain't got to worry about when you just starting doing stuff, don't worry about numbers and stuff like that and things like that. Salute Big A for that. But
yes, sir.
it's something called functional strength training. And and to me, I think that's a good beginning for anybody.
Yeah.
Some people just want to jump in and get the super duper package off the top and all that type of stuff, and not knowing that the best way to get to these things is like you said, like small steps, and they're definitely going to work out for you in the end.
Yeah, man.
Go ahead, big guy.
Oh no, you keep going.
But no, like functional strength training, like to me, it's like some examples would be like the something called the Soviet full ROM push-up. Now, when they say something like ROM, they're talking about full range of motion. And see, when I'm thinking about these things, I'm thinking about my dog, I'm thinking about myself and all that. So these things is just a lot of calisthenics, small weights, but basically the functional strength training is to be able to do every day. Your exercises could be strengthening up things that you do every day. It's like you know what I mean? Like things you do every day can actually be an exercise if you look at it. Like, for example, like in the times of Milo and Spartacus and stuff like that, ditch digging, something as small as ditch digging was seen as one of the best ways to develop your upper body strength. You understand what I'm saying? You know, it was like good for your grip, your core, your back, your arms. You know what I mean? So like just thinking about working stock and different ways to exercise your dog and yourself, like things that you do every day. Like if you stay active out here, your longevity, your life, you know, you can live long. As simple as that. Simple things like walking the dog, walking up and down them steps that you keep cussing out all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You cussing out all the time because you breathing hard, you smoking so many cigarettes, you goddamn steps, you keep on cussing out the steps and shit. But nah, it's you can't even walk up a flight of steps without cussing.
For real.
You know what I mean? Just things like that. Push-ups, jumping jacks, you know, jumping jacks without even jumping if you can't jump. Just do the spread your legs and do the arms. If you could just do the arms for a minute. You know what I mean? Jump rope, you know what I mean? Like certain time limits on rope, like get to a minute, jumping rope, just jumping rope, just jump. You know, different things like that, man. Stretch a lot. You know, stretch a lot. Yeah, stretch a lot, man. And when you're doing these things, and then after you do those type of things, man, sit your ass in the tub and get a nice one of them good, you know, find some, you know, get into things like herbal baths and whatever. Get into them healthy things and put those things in your body too, like things that's good for you while you're out here being active, and you'll be surprised how things will turn out for you. And it's mentally going to have you thinking like a champion too. Thinking you can conquer things that you're running into, making you a happier person in that when you walk into somebody and they're giving you a frown or they trying to mess up your day. These things won't affect you the same as if you was lethargic and already tired, already stressed out. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah, man. That stuff help you with your stress, especially you going through situations and whatnot where you think you might have a stroke or a heart attack or something, man. Cause life and like them youngsters be saying, man. Nah, for real, bro. Yeah, man.
I just wanted to share that. You know what I mean? Yeah. And, You got anything to say on that, Big Dre?
Me and Dre been hollering
Nah,
about
man.
that for the last couple of
Look,
days.
look, I'm gonna say right now, Toy, I'm in my feelings, bro. Big A been calling me out. Like it's a good call out though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
man, he just said something real to me before we got on. I'm in my feelings right now. But look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. When I get my feelings, I don't go firing back at people when they right. You know what I'm saying? I be sitting there like, yep, I'm gonna prove him wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So as far as it go right now, Toyo, this is my challenge to myself, man. You know, and I'll share this portion of it with y'all. So Big A was telling me, you know, I get in the gym every year and I do the same thing. I get in there, post a video of me, you know, benching 315. You know what I'm saying? And I'm proud of that. He be like, man, but you know, how many times you gonna set the same goal and just reaccomplish? When you gonna go beyond that? You know what I'm saying? When you gonna push yourself to something you know you ain't done before? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what? I've always done what makes me comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I've always done what makes me comfortable. I gotta break that comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Shouts out to my brothers for holding me accountable and let me know I can be greater than what I am right now. You know what I'm saying? Salute.
Yeah,
Salute.
man.
Salute that wheel work over there. You got that wheel over there. Salute that wheel work. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Okay, little we y'all can dig that. I guess y'all can dig that. But now let me go ahead and switch gears real quick. What do y'all think of, or have y'all heard of the thing Elon Musk doing down this? I got this from Willie D Live too. I was watching Willie D Live. Salute him. Elon Musk and that out in Boxtown, Memphis. If anybody know it, Boxtown, Memphis neighborhood. They got a building out there for a supercomputer. It's like 13 football fields long, and they saying it's making the people in that community sick. It's making the people in that community sick. And did anybody know about that, or what y'all think about that type shit, like supercomputers in your community and making the people sick and all that type stuff? Did y'all know things like that was going on?
Nope. Did not know. I know now. That's crazy.
Yes, sir. Supercomputers. Elon Musk. Get them. Also, now this is a topic I would pop a Willie on and see where y'all take me at on this. Okay. Game of life. The game of life. You know, some people call themselves chess players and stuff like that.
Right.
So I asked you guys, when the pawn becomes king, what's gonna go on and what's going on? Like, what does that get you in the mind of? How does the game change? How do you feel? What's going on when a pawn becomes king? Now, I started off something like this. I say something like in my mind, I'm thinking about something like technology as how it was a pawn at first. I would think I'm just saying that how something that we use as a toy or something like that can end up being the king running you.
Yeah.
So how does that change the game, or what do you think of when you think of when the pawn becomes king? Do you see any situations out here like that? That's what I'm asking. Salute.
Bet. I'll go first. So I'm a chess player. For me, the first thing, the first move in every move is to put you in checkmate. So with that being said, a lot of people get distracted in trying to be king. That ain't the goal. So it's all depending on the situation and the things, and situation, circumstances, environment, and surrounding. So, you know, could care less if you want to be king or you become king. Do you got checkmate? Because I got my eye on checkmate.
Yes, sir. Salute that.
Yeah.
You got anything, Drake? When a pawn becomes king, man, it can be for one or two reasons, man. They can take it by force or legitimate power, or they can sneak their way into the kingship. So I think it matters how the pawn became king. You know what I'm saying? Like just because you become big dog, I mean you're equipped to be big dog. You know, so I always like to know the story behind why this person is being exalted to this level of king, or calling himself a king.
Okay. What they talking about in the community? Let me see if they saying something about something. Right down there with the patrol. Okay, they talking about the Elon thing situation. They saying right down what King T said. Fucking up our city, the pipeline they sneaking here too. Okay, right down there with the petroleum plant. They've been causing cancer in that area for decades. That's what I'm talking about. Interesting.
Yeah.
Very,
And
very interesting.
you ain't gonna know until all of them get cancer or something years down, and then it'll be like a 20-year fight. They'll be waiting for them to die.
Yeah. You ain't lying about that. You is not lying about that one. Or show.
Yeah,
Oh
man.
my goodness. So that the dude Trump is interesting too. The dude Trump is interesting.
Yeah.
If y'all, I'm gonna share some things with y'all. I'm sure some of y'all might know. Okay. Trump had I think he had I think his uncle or his grandfather. Uncle or his grandfather. One of them was in the government too.
Yeah.
You know which one was the uncle or grandfather I'm
I
talking
think it
about?
was his grandfather, I think.
Okay, we're gonna roll. We think it was his grandfather. Now
Yeah.
his grandfather was, I guess his grandfather was part of the government, and they sent his grandfather over as part of I guess investigation committee or something to go over to Tesla became a recluse and was staying in a hotel.
Okay.
He was, I guess they were saying he became a recluse, and basically they sent the government over in there to find, take his work, take his notes and stuff like that to find out what he had or whatever. Tesla. I mean, what am I talking about? Is it Tesla? Yeah, it was Tesla. I think it was Tesla. They did that shit too, or whatever. It's Trump grandfather now. Now you got Trump nowadays. Now they saying something that the man said he didn't find nothing. Trump's grandfather said they ain't find nothing. He turned over the notes or whatever, but they saying he lying, that they stole that man's stuff. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Now you got Elon with the Tesla cars, and he fucking with the Trump now. Like the synchronicities, it's just like interesting. You understand what I'm saying, Big A?
So, you know about Elon Pops?
Talk to me.
So, Elon Pops, yeah, Elon Pops, he divorced his wife, got married to another lady. When they got married, the baby, she had a daughter. The daughter was, toddler when they got together. So when, as time go by, he ended up divorcing his wife and marrying his stepdaughter.
He married his stepdaughter, divorced his wife, and married the daughter. Who did? Elon father or grandfather?
Father.
His father did that. He married. Is this the second wife you saying?
Yep.
And he ended up divorcing her and marrying her daughter. You saying?
Yep.
Yeah. We had to cook out talking about these people now today.
Hey, nah, but check this out. So he raised her. She was a toddler when he married his second wife.
Yeah, I know you said he's dead wrong. That's what you saying. That's what you basically saying. He's dead wrong.
I'm just saying that means he groomed her everything.
Yes, sir. I agree. I agree. But they don't talk about it. But we talking about it at the cookout, goddamn.
Yeah.
They want to talk about everything else. We talking about that too.
Yeah.
Dirty, dirty dog.
Yeah, man.
Trey, you quiet at the cookout? What you eating over there? What you found a good plate over there? You just eating?
Hey man, look. If I don't know what I'm talking about, man, I just be quiet. You know what I'm saying? Listen,
Man, we just chilling, talking, man. We talking like brothers, man. Talking. I'm just sharing things, you know.
yeah, but
That's in
just
the
so to
community.
be aware, like Toyo, I be unaware of certain stuff, man. Like sometimes you miss it be the first time I heard of it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gleaning this knowledge you dropping.
Good. That's what's
Yeah.
up, though, man. But I just was like, you know, I be paying attention to little things like they be like interesting and synchronicity. Like, you know, ain't no way you ain't gonna tell me that it ain't no connection between like it's too funny. Like how Elon and he got Tesla cars now and Trump the president, but like his grandfather went in there and took Tesla's stuff. Like what's really going on? Oh, here.
We. Yep. And then you see Elon with that Nazi sign.
You know, and then the information age where it's like, you know, it's just like everything is overwhelming. It's overwhelming. But like when you trying to find the truth on things and stuff like that, it's just rabbit holes, basically, just rabbit holes. You don't never want to get stuck down in a rabbit hole, though. Oh, you ain't lying, but I see the dog, man. City boy say, low down, dirty dog. Yeah, dirty out there. Some Woody Allen, Morgan Freeman stuff. You ain't lying about that. Yeah, I forgot about old Woody Allen now. Woody Allen did the same type of thing, Big A. He did the same type of thing with his wife. I forgot her name. She I think an Asian lady. She might have been an Asian lady. They was famous together, you know. And he ended up marrying man, I don't know if that was his. Was that her daughter already nonstop? Or was that his daughter by her? I don't know what's going on, man, but they was doing it. They was doing it, man.
Yeah.
They was doing it, man. They was doing it way before Puffy, way before all that type. They was doing them things, man.
Yeah.
And you know, that's another thing. Huh?
That's
it was
crazy.
his stepdaughter. It was his stepdaughter. The old man said it was his stepdaughter.
Ooh-wee. I mean, he was scheming and plotting.
Man, you already know. And then he proud of it. He be taking pictures with her. He was taking pictures with like no shame at all. No shame at all.
Yep.
Like again, man, how these people be getting these good jobs and these good checks and stuff, man. Good checks and things, man. Like don't nobody be finding out that these people ain't right. And then they end up being like, their words be having weight. You never know how much influence they got. These people got influence on things. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, you know their character was foul. So what else is behind that? And
for real. Especially when they get. That's why I keep saying, people be thinking it's about the money. When you start getting to a certain level where you can buy anything you want, have all that other stuff, the money means nothing. It's all about the power. So it's really the color of power. What color is that? You know?
Yeah, man, for real, man, for real. You know, Freeman, he said Morgan Freeman, his step granddaughter, he raised her. Yeah, I think I heard about that. Too.
Morgan Freeman too?
Yeah, yeah, my nigga. Freeman, you got people out, Big A. His step granddaughter that he raised though, just like you dead wrong for that.
Yeah.
This ain't no, you know, I can understand old head, you know, a young lady, you know, they like his style or whatever, and they end up hooking up. But like basically, like not nobody you done raised to adulthood, man, and then you do that. No, that's crazy to me. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Like Bill.
What they said on Wolf of Wall Street, he said, "She's my cousin. She grew up hot. I wasn't gonna let nobody else get my cousin." You know.
Oh my goodness. Who said that?
Man.
On the Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh my. Oh my.
He said she my cousin. She grew up high. I'm not gonna let nobody else do what I gotta do.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Man, also dang. That's great.
Crazy.
Yeah. That is great.
Yeah.
Dang. I was ready to say something until he dropped that on me real quick. Hey, what was I talking about? What was he talking about? Morgan Freeman, right? Morgan Freeman. Yeah, raised his granddaughter and did that. Oh, what about now Bill Belichick got him a young one. I ain't hating on Bill. I ain't hating on Bill though. I ain't hating on Bill. Now, I ain't hating on Bill now till I find out he was her school teacher or something, the professor or something. Right now, I ain't hating on him. Shit. Yeah, I can't hate on him. They hating on him though. They hating on him for sure.
Yeah. How old is she?
She 20, 21, 22, Dre. What is she? Because she right there from where y'all at. You know, he got that Carolina job.
Yeah, it's I want to say she's 21. I want to say she's 21.
Okay.
There's somebody that word. Yeah.
What you think about that, Dre? Are you allowed to talk about that?
Okay, yeah, I can. Yeah, so look, man. Nah, man. Okay, so for me, man. But this is rough. So I told you I didn't think you were asking these questions. But so I think that if once the person is legal, they're legal, right? I wouldn't do it personally. But it's not. There's this between what I don't like or what I think is immoral and what's illegal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now, mind you, of course, if the person will go to 21, they'll probably go 18, they probably go 17. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying, but then you can't prove that. You gotta prove that.
You throwing shit on. You throwing shit on there now. You throwing shit on.
You gotta prove that. You know what I'm saying?
So wow.
I wouldn't put myself in the realm to be misconstrued as somebody who would do that. You know what I'm saying? But if, you know what I'm saying, if he's legal and he happy, I'm happy for him. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
I got you. Understandable. Definitely. Do you think? Okay, question for you. Do you think her father is mad or her mother is mad?
Hey, you know what? After seeing them R. Kelly tapes, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. And I'm being real, like, you know what I'm saying, like, because like when you watch Surviving R. Kelly or whatever it was called, you know what I'm saying? They was like, yeah, the parents, some of the parents was taking the payoff. They was happy she was dealing with a rich dude. They don't care how old he was. You know what I'm saying? And the other
hold up, Dre. Hold up, Dre. Okay, first you did said the man would mess. If she 21, you said he probably would do it at 17, 16. We let you get away with that. Now you say this nigga Bill Belichick stuff is like R. Kelly. We got to compare this to R. Kelly. Like you got, oh my goodness, like you making it look real raunchy. What he doing?
Okay, because I feel the same way about it, man. And one, like I don't really volunteer my opinion, but you asked. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Okay, look, if I was his age and I could pull that off legally, lawfully, I probably like, okay, you want some old coochie, you want some new coochie. You know what I'm saying? Just being real. Being real.
Yeah.
You know, just being real. Like this is you asking the question, we'll give you the answer. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I said like the R. Kelly thing, because you asked me how would her father feel about it. And I'm like, I don't know. I've seen parents that would be really upset because it is an old or man their age dealing with their daughter. And I've seen parents that be like, I'm glad my daughter's being taken care of. It's like they look at it like a dowry, like old school. You know what I'm saying? Like my grandfather was 10 years older than my grandmother. It's like I don't really, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to feel about that. It depends on the era and how the family's set up.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like I really like. So you put me on the spot because like once again, Dre, I really don't be. It be certain subjects I don't be wanting to hear people's opinion back about my opinion when it's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like I was talking about this other day. I was like, okay, you asked me my opinion, you gonna get it, and then you might fire back on my opinion. I might cuss you out. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't ask you for your opinion. You asked me for mine. You know what I'm saying? It's a thin line with that. That's why I be real careful when I offer my opinion on stuff. But for the purpose of the show, that's how I feel about that.
Man. Yeah. What's up? Why I get quiet?
Cause Toyo made it awkward.
Damn. Well, yeah. Non-stop. Kyle, the Corso guy, what's happening? What you hitting today, Dre, at the gym?
Legs and shoulders probably.
Yeah.
Legs for sure. Legs for sure. I usually do the shoulders or arms. I like to do
Me too.
muscle groups with touch. Hold on, so you got kicked on your line back in.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. All right.
Yeah, my fault, man. I ain't gonna lie. I read City Boy shit. City Boy. I read City Boy shit and fell out off the chair. Clayton Law. City Boy said, "Fuck that." My kids, my daughters, they never going for it. Salute, City Boy. Hey, y'all fell out my chair and everything. City Boys like looked at me with the mean face, like nigga, my daughters ain't never going for that shit. Hey, yo, salute, City Boys. Oh man.
Yeah.
Man, I gotta get a new plate. I done wasted my plate and everything on that one. City Boys already let you know you looking at his daughter. You shoot your ass for sure.
Man.
That's what he's saying right there. For sure. He said his daughter's older than that. Yeah. That's what's up. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Yeah, it's hard, man. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard. Now, me personally, I can't say Bill wrong for that. I say, hey, Bill, what's up? That's what's up, bro. Hey, but it would to me, I guess it's just a number to me. I say 25. If he was 25, it would be a little bit more high. A little bit more high for me.
Yeah.
She's like 25 or something. I look at it like, whatever.
Right.
He's smiling like I don't know what though. He's smiling like I don't know what. I know he feel like the ultimate sugar daddy. He probably just give her the cards like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
She living her best life. He probably telling her like, look, you can have a couple boyfriends, all that. I know he probably telling her all that shit.
Yep.
He probably need her to have a couple boyfriends.
Mm-hmm. Man.
City Boys is not right for that one. Did you see what he said, Drake? He ain't right for that one. He said that if he leaving her everything, we all right. What?
Hey,
and that's out of R. Kelly. That's out of the R. Kelly thing. I was looking at
Drake put him on R. Kelly parents, people shit. No, Drake, no.
Hey, then people was like, someone was like, hey, the girl was gonna do it anyways. I'd rather be with a rich one than because some of these girls is hiding the high part.
City Boys, City Boys ain't right. City Boys is not right. City Boys said if he leaving her everything, goddamn it, he with City Boys.
Yeah, I know Kamora Lee Simmons pops, and he did the same thing with Russell. And Kamora Lee Simmons pops a gangster. Yes, sir.
Who, Kamora Simmons?
Her pops.
Okay.
Yep. He groomed her for Russell, and she was like 15. Yep.
Wow.
Non-stop is a fool, bro. Non-stop is crazy. That's crazy work. Like, I don't know if you've seen the docuseries there. I missed it when it actually happened, but the TV series is crazy, bro.
Dang.
Yeah. I remember when that went down. I remember when that went down. I think Mel Gibson had a couple of rants too. I think was Mel mad about Magic or something? Was Mel somebody was mad at Magic? Somebody was mad at Magic for something.
Man, a lot of people were mad at Magic. At one point in time, the entire NBA was mad at Magic. Yeah. Yeah, man.
I know somebody was mad at Magic. Right, all the chicks he had slept with, you know what I'm saying? When this happened? You know what I'm saying? Hey, when this occur, bro? You know what I mean?
Who? With what?
All the chicks he had slept with prior to the announcement. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure.
Oh
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, hey, bro, you knew about this?
Yeah.
Like, this would never happen if I'd have slept with Will Chamberlain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. Shit. Just being messy today at the cookout. That's all. We just being messy today at the cookout.
Yeah.
I brought lemon pepper wings. I told there's still some Don Julio left. We had a case of that. I had 2.5 gallons of that month. Jack Black. Great like that, Jack Black. And Queen brought the strawberries and pineapples and stuff for y'all refresh, good thing. I got half and half, and I got lake trout too, half and half, nonstop, half and half, and lake trout too. And King T got the beers on ice.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yes, sir. Man, I seen an old painting, right? I seen an old painting came across YouTube of they had a midget tied up with a club fighting a pit bull, yo. And people was betting and everything. It was an old drawing, an old painting. If anybody else in the community seen that, they had the midget with a shackle on. He had a shackle on, yo, but they gave a club.
What kind of midget was it?
Man, he looked like a regular midget. He was mean too. He had fangs in there. He was showing his teeth, and he had a club. He had a club, and they was letting the pit loose on him. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, did they do that type stuff too?
Man,
I'm like,
what?
wow.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Nah, I'm thinking about it because it's a thing with midgets, or some people call them small people. And the people that call them small people, if you from LA, that Louisiana area, man, you don't fool with them. So they have like these little folklores and all this stuff based around them. So some people just don't fool with them. So it could be something like the witch trial type stuff, Hey,
I heard about the folklore, man. You know what I'm saying? Like they be like at the end of the rainbow. You know what I'm saying? It's a midget dressed in green. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Nah, but yeah, man.
Yeah, y'all, it's out there. Y'all to find that painting though, or that drawing, y'all. It's out there. Nonstop said he seen it. Nonstop told me about some little people down in Louisiana, Big A. So you right about that. He says real down there, the little people.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, man. And just like North Carolina, LA, I always say, when I say Louisiana, I say LA. That's the real LA to me. But shout out to Cali though. But man, out there in LA, it's got just as much, if not more, history than Virginia and North Carolina.
Hey,
that vampire stuff was real down there. Matter of fact, I think that's where they said the first vampire was. Not the first vampire ever, but in America.
In here listening, salute to the little people. We is not beefing. Salute to the little people. Salute to the vampire people, the Bigfoots, and the beast of Bladensboro. Salute to all them jokers. We ain't beefing now. We ain't beefing.
Hey, would you say Candyman 5 times in the mirror?
Nah, I wouldn't even do that when they was doing that when they was young. When I heard about it, I wouldn't do none of them games. I ain't trying none of that stuff.
Dre, would you?
Yo, say again?
Would you say Candyman 5 times in the mirror?
No, I won't say it 3 times in the mirror. What, bro? What?
Say it
Look, I don't
5
think y'all
times.
understand.
Say it
I don't
5
play around
times
with
in the
that.
mirror, then run home at night. You know what I'm saying?
I don't play with none of that stuff. Ouija boards, none of that
Yeah.
stuff, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't play with none of that, man. You ever had the witch ride your back before?
Who?
You ain't never had the witch ride your back before?
I had that happen many a time, bro.
And it was crazy. Okay, so I had told my wife about it because my wife, she's black. She ain't black like I'm black. So I was telling her about it, man. And then we moved into this new house in South Carolina, and it happened to me first, right? And I woke up in the middle of the night, but it happened to her at the same time. So we woke up at the same time and looked at each other like, someone's holding you down too?
Yeah.
Man, next day we was in the house
Ooh-wee.
with sage. I called my mama down from North Carolina. She came in there blessing the house with oil. And
Man.
look, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like it's one thing when it happened to you by yourself, but it happened to us in the same. Like, she watching live right now too. You know what I'm saying? And I tell her all the time, I'm pure. I'm Mandinka warrior. You know, your grandparents, they was part Native American. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that, but I'm pure Mandinka warrior. Anyways,
Yeah.
So she had never experienced it that night, and she like, not only did I experience it, we experienced it together. It's like something going on. You know what I'm saying? Something going on.
Yeah.
Man, you see King T and City Boy.
Yeah. Don't say Mayday 5 times.
this City Boy said, or walk them off. Hey, the boys messy at the cookout, I tell you, boy.
Man. Turn up, man. Salute.
Hey, yeah, man. Hey, that stuff surges when you going through it, man. I had some. I'm gonna tell you about one. I'm like, yo, it happened to me a lot of times, Drake. To where though it happened to me so much to where though I still can't sleep on my back. I automatically gonna turn over.
Yep.
On my side, and I don't know what it is, but yo, and every time, man, it used to happen to me so much to where though I used to be mad. I used to be mad that it happened and I'd be so scared. So sometimes I used to try to fight through it. Like, you know what I mean? Fight through, like, sleep on my back on purpose so it can happen to see what it was. And every time it happened, man, I'd be like trying to hurry up for it to be over. You understand what I'm saying? And like,
yeah.
Man, whatever be going on, I'm gonna tell you, whatever be going on, man, it has some type of power where though it could make everybody around you not aware of what's going on.
Yes.
And that's what's crazy. I mean, you could be yelling, banging on doors, all that. Sometimes you can get up. I actually was able to get up and run. It took me, I was straining, but I got up and I ran and knocked on my parents' door. And
you
all
that
they
breathe, huh?
They did not hear nothing. Then when they finally heard, they opened the door like shocked. And I was like, y'all ain't hear me the whole time. You know what I mean? Like, it seems like, you know, like they can make it to where as though the other people are not aware of what's going on. That's what's really crazy about it. Yeah. You all on your own. You all on your own with it, bro.
King T said it's just sleep paralysis, but the old folk where I'm from call it the hag. They call it the hag. She got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So sleep paralysis, the hag, whatever it is, I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
I don't like it.
Yeah, I ain't like it either. And once you start getting older, going through it, you know, it kind of really be current you. It's like it be current. You be like, man, hold up, I ain't supposed to be like getting like this over this. You try, you try to push through it. You know, but I wonder, like, you know. I don't know. It's deep, and I guess, you know, to each his own. You know what I mean? Like, to each his own. I guess to each his own, man.
Yeah.
I agree, man. A lot of them things, man. You know what I'm saying? Throwing salt over your shoulder. You know what I mean? Xing out black cats. Like, I grew up around folklore, like Geechee lore and African American lore. Hoodoo. I don't care what you say, man. Like, it's certain things to this day I don't mess with, man. I don't break mirrors. What you laughing at, bro?
You spit coals?
King T said, no, you just went mute, son. You just went mute, yo. You just went mute for a little bit. King T think that's funny. He think it's funny, man. He must have been through it, or I don't know. He felt the cheat code to get through it because he laughing, man. Because you know Dre, that thing serious ain't a Dre.
Hey, it is, and like I said, it happened to my wife and I simultaneously. That's why I was like, okay, like we
It's
both
something to it.
It got you too. Okay, I wait to me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I was okay. This is different. You know what I'm saying? Like the sleep paralysis, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But like simultaneous sleep paralysis, chance to that. You know, the one thing I don't believe in, but be scary to me is spontaneous combustion.
Yeah.
I seen that before. I seen that on a TV on the news thing or something. The old lady burnt up like they thought she smoked a cigarette or something. I don't know that she just ended up being
smoke. Yeah.
Right.
I think one or two things: lightning strikes, or that's like when people sell their soul, and when the devil come to collect them. I think that's what happens.
Personally. Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's my belief. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying if I'm right or wrong. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, or you are a sacrifice. Somebody else. They soul sacrifice you. You know what I'm saying? I believe that's how he collects you. They smote you. You know, you're smart. You're smart.
Yo, this turned into a scurry cookout, yo.
Yeah. Seems like we around the bonfire now.
Yeah.
It's a different type of cookout.
This is why I typically only talk about dogs and like money. You know what I'm saying? Because like, bro, it get real left. You know what I'm saying? And it's, I don't know, TOYO. I feel comfortable talking about with TOYO. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's the cookout, man. It's the cookout vibe. We just rapping, bro. But it's real. It's real. You know what I mean? It's real. Like, salute to y'all though. Like, you know, because that's excellent work that y'all be doing, and people don't give it enough credit. Like to be coming up with the topics y'all come up with every day, and to keeping it about the dogs and things like that. Like that actually is work. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like I salute that, man. See, me myself, like, you know what I mean? I gotta be able to talk about anything. You know, you understand what I'm saying? Anything, change it up, change gears, switch gears, and all that. Make it. You know, I might be all over the place, but like that's why I call it the cookout, because really, like, we talk. It might be all dogs for a couple of days. It might be anything around here. You know what I mean? We just talking. You know what I mean? We didn't even drop the link like we usually do. We showing off. We didn't even drop it.
I dropped it. I was the first one. I think I was the first comment.
Oh man, I forgot why Welsh don't come in no more. He acting brand new. He acting brand new on us. Welsh, what Welsh at? Let somebody else. Let another show on a Sunday. Damn, Welsh. What's up, big bro? We still waiting on that train schedule too. Matter of fact, let me get on Welsh there. All that history he was dropping in on y'all chats. I was seeing him dropping all them history lessons in the chats, but we have not yet to see one train schedule, because that was our whole MO. Like, where was the train at and all that? We was following you. Your history lesson was very, very, very it was entertaining. It was very, very colorful and all that shit. We was cheering for you, but like when you got to the train 2 times, not one time, 2 times, from boat to train, back to the boat, and to the train again. Man, he had me thinking. I'm still thinking about it. I'm like, them people wasn't even dressed right for the train. Like, you ain't never seen no people like Christopher Columbus and them. Picture the stuff you see them wear. How was they on the train and people? Man, come on, man! I can't even see them at the train station.
It was an underground. It was an underwater train.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, it was an underwater train. You know.
And then Welsh be the first one to say you hating though. Nigga, ain't nobody hating. He just wanted to know. He just wanted to know the train schedule. You done took us all around the board and told us about every other motherfucker in the Black history, ancestry, and all that. Everything but the train station. We did not argue about you. We did not argue with you about Manna Musa and all of them. Yeah. We did not argue with you about all them other names and stuff that you bring out. Like that, you gave us the whole thing, but we was arguing about. But come on in, if you're around, come on in, this Joker. I miss you too. I miss your smart encyclopedia head ass too. Come on up in this jump.
Just bring receipts.
God damn it. Where you at? Where's supplements at? I know supplements up in the store somewhere. Supplements. That's where you find him at. When we ask him where you find you at, Welsh, and he be gone already. You find him at wherever that supplement shit at. Supplements, supplements.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I'm missing a lot of people up in here. Where my regulars at? We must have snuck one in on.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
Supreme,
did.
Supreme, the link is in there while you try to fry me. And get your spelling right first before you. There you go, still doing that stuff. When you trying to crack and stuff, make sure the words and shit is spelt right. Bog Hill look like Billy D. Williams. All right. Then he try to come back correct. Big Hill. It don't even. It takes something out of it when you come back and correct it. You know what I mean, Dre? It takes something out of it when you go back and make the other word correction of the word. Nah, we already read Bog Hill, nigga. Nah, we don't know what you're talking about.
Why you get it? Supreme, why you get this nigga started this morning, bro? He's not gonna stop. He's not gonna stop, man. Hey.
He talking about he had work today, laugh out loud. Who work shirt you got on today? Because the last time I see you in the work shirt, the name on it did not match your name, nigga.
You not gonna hit him with the time you ain't got no job. You ain't gonna hit him with the time you ain't got no job. Oh, man.
That nigga has 17 jobs in the last 5 months. You good change of job, ass nigga.
Was he Jamaican?
You're good change of career. You're good career changer.
I got 7 jobs, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Yeah.
Big Girl, I meant to tell you, man. Speaking of changes, man, I quit drinking, bro. I was listening to some stuff, man. I was like, man, I gotta clean my life up. I got a lot of things going wrong with me, bro. But you know what I'm saying? So the cookout, I'm gonna be drinking iced tea, sweet tea. Let me correct that, sweet tea.
You sound like you might need some water. You might not even need iced tea. You might just give you some spring water. Some shit.
Hold on. Who came here? Uh-oh. There you go.
What?
Uh-oh. Hey, Supreme in the building.
Okay.
morning.
What's happening?
Good morning, my brothers, man. Just
Time
checking
for
in
that.
from orientation, man. Nothing too much, man.
Hey,
Okay. Salute Supreme at
How do we-
orientation.
Yeah, how the job going?
Oh, it's smooth. This bitch big as hell, though.
Yeah.
This bitch big as hell. It's smooth, though. Everything's smooth. Falling asleep doing the videos and shit. I told that, man. Go on, put me out there so I can wheel.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Marcel, salute, man. Marcel said he quit drinking too, man, but he quit blowing. I quit vaping. Yeah, I don't know if y'all peeped it, but in the mornings I don't be vaping no more. I used to be everywhere. Let me smoke this. Give y'all this information. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been doing that no more, man. You know what I'm saying? Chilling, man. You know, I think that PT test I took last month was a wake up call. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, big guy almost died out there, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Sure.
Yeah.
That nigga, Dog Man TV said Supreme had a job for every mile he was saying he was walking. He was walking. He was walking and dropping off applications at the same time.
I had about 3-4 jobs this whole time. Be being back in Indiana. I hate shit. It's the closest one though, my baby. I ain't tripping.
Hey, Dre.
Yo.
What you laughing at?
I'm laughing at Supreme, bro. Hey, somebody called me the other day, man. It was like, man, Supreme be in the chat like a creepy. You forget he in there. It's that nigga Supreme be like, hey, Supreme. I was like, what?
Right. That motherfucker, you hip hop. They be like, is that Supreme? He be like, did you walk your dog today?
Damn.
Hey, Big Hill, did you walk your dog today? Like, oh, Supreme, that's you.
Yeah, man.
Man.
Oh, bro. Well, I'm genuinely in tears this morning, man. Like, this is good. This is therapeutic.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
Dre, I don't know. Dre, You all right over there, bro?
Hey, I'm good. Hey, my wife, hey, bro, stop asking me that. My wife takes me up. You good? Like, yeah, I'm good. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, yo, cause you went serious real quick at the cookout, man. You say, man, I ain't drinking no more. I ain't drinking
Nah,
no
it's
more.
because you
I'm
bought that
tired
Jack.
of this
You bought
shit.
that
I
Jack
ain't
for
doing
me.
some shit. Man, Dre, you all right, bro?
Hey, you say you bought that Jack for me. I was letting you know, man, don't waste your money on that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like this, you know what I'm saying? We gotta elevate on something different this time. You know what I'm saying? Elevate on something different.
Yeah.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah, man. And like I said, it's the journey. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how long this is gonna last, but right now I'm cool. I'm cool on that.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Somebody on you, Big A, Ty said those
What?
ain't no military pull-ups.
Yeah.
Hey, nah. Tell you what, Ty, I'll meet you any day, every day. Any day. Any day you want to see me, we can do that. The only reason why I don't do these pull-ups like that is because I'm too tall. You see, if I could keep my body straight, boy, what? Man, don't step to the plate, boy. Hey, look. You see that?
Yeah, Big
Come
A.
on with it.
Yeah.
Bulldog right here, man. We knock 1,000 out. I don't care what you got to say, man. Come on with it. Don't call me. I call you. Tell your people, call my people. We do business. I tell you what. Yeah.
Hey, this nigga. Hey, why you get this nigga started? Why you get this nigga started?
You know what I'm saying?
Get in there.
Man. Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. This is the cookout. This is the cookout, goddamn. This is the cookout, yo. Yeah.
Big A is not the one you want to call. Every time I call him, I get frustrated.
Yeah.
That's why my feelings now.
I ain't even supposed to be doing what I'm doing right now. And I'm talking to you the whole time. Let me get in shape, boy.
Oh, he said he'll do 32 of them jokers easy. And he laughing, Big A.
Okay, let's do 20s back to back. An hour. Holla at me. You know what I'm saying? 20s back to back.
Hold up, Big A. Hold up. He's saying he only 150 though. He trying to let you know he only 150, so it's a little different. You picking up a lot more than 150.
Yeah, I'm overweight and out of shape. You know what I'm saying? But look, it's all love. It's all love. It's just if you call me to the plate, I'm coming. You call me to the plate, I'm coming.
This what y'all don't realize. Bro, this is the nigga I see every day, man. This nigga. Oh, let me tell you what happened yesterday. This nigga Big A called me. I'm at the gym, right? I don't like calisthenics. I like my behind, right? I've been trying to get back to 300. So the last 2 times I called him on the phone, I ain't get it, right? This nigga Big A like, Dre. You know, I ain't gonna say what he said because it's between him, but you know what I'm saying, like motivation. So I got mad, bro. I got real mad. You know what I'm saying? Man, let me get off this phone with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me get off this phone with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I thought about that thing for 2 days straight, bro. You know what I'm saying? For 2 days, I'm thinking about this. Like, man, I gotta think about what I'm gonna say back. You know what I'm saying? But I see him. I'm gonna say what I got to say. You know what I'm saying? Look, bro. Look. One thing about the whole squad, man. Every one of us got our trigger points, man. That nigga, bro. He's an extremist. That nigga's an extremist, bro.
Ty, you did what you were supposed to do, Ty. That's what you were supposed to do at the cookout. When you feel like that, Ty, look, we for all that, Ty. Ain't nothing wrong with what you did, man. You see him get like that, he showing love. That's what he love to do. That's what we love when we hear Big A. Look at that. Look at him. You make him do a little bit more. Make him do a little bit more.
Now, mind you, this is my 3rd week. This is week 3. You know what I'm saying? Week 3. After being out the box for a whole year. Car accident. Bulging disc in my back. But I'm Bulldog, boy.
Yes, sir.
Bulldog.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. I got something for them youngsters, too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, look. Hey, I challenge any of y'all to try this workout, though. I did it for a little while, man. I was like, I'm going back to the weight. You know?
I should be doing this around the world back to back. But I can't breathe right. Y'all hear me. You know what I'm saying? So Gotta get my weight up.
This nigga Supreme said I'll fish and I'll grill anybody in the chat or the panel.
We already had this argument. We already had this
It's
I don't know about that
Supreme.
one.
Yeah, Supreme, hey, bring the smoke. You know what I'm saying? Bring the smoke. You know what I'm saying? We already had this argument too. You're not out fishing me, and then Big Hill said neither one of us can't fish. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be forgetting that. Big Hill said we can't fish. So when you show up, you better not have a fishing pole, Big Hill.
Oh no, I can't fish. You don't hear me talking shit on none of the shit y'all talking about right now.
Hey, Ty, it is all love. It was 100% love. I ain't got no beef. It's just I'm used to getting called out.
Yeah.
Used to it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it just sparked that I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I guess you could say so. But nah, for real, it ain't nothing but love. If anything, let's get to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
You name a date, name a time, we can go live.
That's right. You can show.
I'll put some.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll put some 4x4s under there so I can get a full stretch, and we can do 5 until one tap out. It could be 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever you want to do. We can go 10s. We can go 20s. I do not want to see who can do more pull-ups in one set. I want to see who can go longer, man. So you pick the number, you pick the date, and we go live, baby. And we call it like that. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Shogun style.
But Ty, if you don't want to do it, man, it's still all love, man. It's just, you know what I'm saying? I got nothing but love for you, man, and I appreciate the support too, bro.
Yeah, we all got love for Ty. We liked it. That was a Shogun. That was a show of Shogun something. Drake, what you call that shit? He came out like a Shogun joint, right? He talking that shit.
Death before dishonor.
Yeah,
man.
That's what's up. Salute, Ty.
Hey, that's what samurais do. Like, I mean, don't get it twisted. I have a family to protect, and it's got to be reasonable. But back in the day, when you call a samurai, it's a duel right there and then and there on the spot.
Yeah.
Right then and there on the spot. I'm getting ready, so I ain't got to get ready. I'm you know what I'm saying? What? I'm ready, boy.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna tell y'all something else, man. It's not a lot of people that's gonna record their live workout. You know what I'm saying? And the other people I see record their live workouts, I'll be like, man, that workout ain't nothing. This right here is actually, I've done it. You know what I'm saying? Like, try it. Set your number set your number. You can't go down. So if you go do sets of 3 pull-ups, you're doing sets of 3 for the whole hour. You know what I'm saying? For the whole hour. If you're doing dips, you're doing 5. You're doing sets of 5 the whole hour. I swear to none. Try it.
Yeah.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Same thing with the push-ups too.
Yeah. I much rather pump iron. I don't like that. Ain't fun to me. I rather spend my hour lift the weights and unracking weights personally.
Yeah. So this is how we used to tell what kind of man you are. Come get in a circle, and you always see somebody break down when they working out. You always see somebody cower. You see the real person when that pain turned up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it 1,000.
Hey, Drake, Drake, do what you gotta do for Ty, because he think he did something wrong. I'm trying to tell him he did a good thing.
No. Ty, we good. Damn. See, that's why I'm saying at the house.
We saluting that shit, Ty. We saluting that shit. That's what we doing. Saluting. We is not going against you in any type of way. We love that, man. That's what we say. We love that. More of that.
Yeah, matter of fact, I just sent Dre this video at the Air Force PT, and this boy doing push-ups, and the guy over the PT talking about one.
Yeah, that guy's a recruiter, man. You know, he pissed me off. I'm like, recruiters don't do that.
Thank you, Big Tony. Salute, Big Tony. Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
So, in all reality, if I was in front of Ty and we was in a military setting, probably wouldn't be one pull-up. But hey, I'm not jerking or none of that. But anyway, yeah.
And
Salute, Ty. Salute,
man. Like,
Ty.
bro.
Yeah, you 1,000.
I'm kind of glad y'all got to see that though, Ty, because like joining the brotherhood, you get one of these puppies, joining the brotherhood, man, we hold each other accountable, bro. That's why, like, a lot of times I just be quiet, especially with Big Hill, man. A lot of times I just be quiet, like, you know what, like, there's certain hills I'm gonna down in the battle, you know, so that it's all good. But like that's how me and Big A talk every day. Yesterday I'm in the gym, ready to cut. I stopped cursing too, but I was ready to cut this nigga out yesterday, like on God. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all what he said. This is y'all so bad, bro. So I didn't get the 300. That nigga said, Drake. He said, how many times you can do 300? I said once. That nigga said, I know 10 niggas that can do 300 every time. Bro, look, when I tell you
as a warm up.
I said, hey man, I came up with every excuse I could. And that's when I realized I had to get the B out my system, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I started coming up with excuses, man. Okay, you know, well, how much they weigh? You know what I'm saying? So, man, bro, you know, you circling the issue, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when I finally got my mind right, I called the nigga back yesterday. I said, look, I don't care who you know. I'm gonna work out so much. I'm gonna get so strong that I'm gonna be the only nigga you know in my bracket. You know what I'm saying? You be calling
I'm gonna shut up.
About me.
I'm gonna shut up.
And Ty, you know what I'm saying? When he talk like that, shut him up. You know what I'm saying? Shut him up.
Yeah.
But
Ty.
For real. Where the first cookout gonna be, bro? The first real cookout we're gonna get together with for the community too. On that tip too.
Supposed to be San Antonio or Arizona.
Shogun cookout. Shogun cookout, Arizona.
This the thing though. The cookout easy to set up. You know what I'm saying? A real cookout would be easy to set up. You know what I'm saying? I need locations though, cause like I want to do San Antonio because it's convenient for me. But like I want to make sure the maximum people that would actually go can make it there. You know what I'm saying? So just give us the first show gonna be the first dog show gonna be in San Antonio, hands down. The first Samurai Killers dog show gonna be in San Antonio.
Okay.
Yeah. But I really think the East Coast is where we need to go for East Coast for a cookout.
East Coast?
Yeah.
Where?
Man, don't give me the line. You know what I'm saying? I got a choice of picking up the line, hands down.
North Carolina, you want to go home?
Oh yeah, that'd be a good one. North Carolina be a good one if people could get to North Carolina. That'd be a good cookout, yo.
I'll make
give them like 90 days in advance notice.
I say even further out than that. You know what I'm saying? Because like the area I want to go to is I want to go to a covered area. You know what I'm saying? Like that way, if it's bad weather, anything, we
my bad to cut y'all off, man. We got to go to elevator.
Oh yeah.
Dang.
Okay. Salute.
Yeah.
I'll catch y'all on. You know, at the next go or whatever. You know how we do. All right.
And
I'm gonna go over the elevator with y'all.
Yeah, Ty, man. It is 1,000. It is all love. I don't mean nothing by it, man. I like that stuff. It does something to me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's a challenge, man. It's a challenge. And, it's one. Never mind. I can go there. I'm leaving alone.
Yeah.
I thought it was good, big dog.
Yeah. And you ain't got to answer the challenge either, Ty, because I know how it be, man. Everybody got stuff going on, and your goals are your goals. But man, yeah, I'm here with it. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna scoot over the elevator then, Big A. We scoot on over the elevator. Dre, you off today?
Yeah. I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
He about to go. He about to go get to that gym. I'm just getting started.
I'm going everywhere today. Elevator, and I'm going over men at work for sure.
Bet. All right.
Yes, sir. I see y'all over there.
All right. Peace. We out.
Yeah. Beat drop slow, head not flow. Blood don't lie, it's that old yellow line. Sack it from the south, Michonne on the rise. Boogeyman bark, leave a mark every time. We don't breed for clout, we breed for spine. DNA thick, can't clone this pride. That Shogun blood, yeah, the legends don't die. Started with Boogeyman, ghost
in the chain. Locked in the game, never move for fame. More mountain lions run deep in the flame. Sock about the fire, Michonne brought the name. Then K Fat Boy, muscle in the frame. Man, hard, put respect on the name. Shotgun smooth, but the work insane. Sugar sweet jit, but a bite ain't tame. Kiki in the back, had a game in the veins. Gatorade heavy, ran it straight through the rain. Red digit close, watch him work in the lane. Renegade rider can't hold that chain. Blood don't lie, it's that old yellow line. Saki from the south, Michonne on the rise. Boogeyman bark, leave a mark every time. We don't breed for clout, we breed for spine. DNA thick, can't clone this pride. That Shogun blood, yeah, the legends don't die. Ain't no luck, just grit and grind. Every dog here put work in time. Lady Rage got that fire in her eyes. Red alert taught us how to recognize signs. Blood heavy like a 2-ton chain. Everything proven, no need to explain. They asked what's in it, that yellow campaign. Built off real, we don't fake no strain. Second was the flame, Michonne lit the wick. If you know, then you know that line too slick. From the field to the show, every move so thick you can't blueprint this. It's the legacy pick. Blood don't lie, it's that old yellow line. Second from the south, Michonne on the rise. Boogeyman bark, leave a mark every time. We don't breed for clout, we breed for spine. DNA thick, can't clone this pride. That Shogun blood, yeah, the legends don't die.